Raise folding sucks. King 9 suited is pretty strong. And in general, I know I have a leak that I don't value the suited hands quite enough, and I value the offsuit hands a little bit too much. Like before, I was raising a few too many like ace-7 offsuits as opposed to king 9 suiteds. So I think people are going to tighten up their calling range. I think we're going to have a really profitable shove here, even though it seems kind of insane. It's a wild play for sure. I think it's the right one. You could call by ace-king though. Spade. Testing 1 2. Are we live? What's up, everyone? How's it going? And welcome back to the stream, the last stream ever in Cardiff. It's true. This is the last time we get to play online here, you guys. It's been a tremendous time. I'm absolutely love this city. It's been great. Always remember it. But we are onwards to bigger and better in the next things, you know? So I'm heading to Barcelona this week on Tuesday. And we're going to be there from the 15th to the 28th. Lots of fun and exciting things planned there. I'll let you guys know about it throughout the stream, but this is the last stream. So I'm hoping we can get something going. We could ship a tournament, man. I'm hoping we can get it done. As you can tell, I have some new headphones I bought, some Beats. They're nice. I like them, the over ear. It's actually like a little bit voice dampening, so my voice sounds a lot different. I don't know if I'm into it or not. I'm kind of into it, I think. I'm hanging my clothes to dry because I want clean clothes. Barcelona, so that's also a thing. We got the cup going on. I don't know what's happening, guys. I guess we should hop into the tournaments. There's a big day on the felt today. Half price Sunday million. $107.50. Did I math it? I think I nailed it. Also, the half price Sunday storm for $5.50. So I'm gonna fire up a few tourneys. Gonna get it done, okay? Let's go. Let's raise the sixes. And we get a shove in the big 22. One second, sweat. Sixes against ace 9. Keep it low. Come on, daddy, keep it low. Let's go. Got him. All right, so we have a shove from Peter here. This is our first significant pot in the half price million. I mean, not a lot to talk about here. We raised jacks under the gun. 38 big blinds, just under starting stack. And now we call it off. And we have a flip. 57%. That's a set on the flop. Can we hold it? Let's go. What a start. What a start. 14,500. All right, Lucky Stones. What do we got? It's a great night in Cardiff with lots of players ready for a fight. I phrased that wrong. We gotta pause the music too. This is his own thing. It's the daily poem from Lucky Stones. Great night in Cardiff with lots of players ready for a fight. A big highlight of the evening was Jaime running king into ace early on in the night. It's true, guys. Like a few hands in. Met some great people in Cardiff. A few that spent too much time at the bar. I don't need to mention who that was, because they know who they are. Yes, man. There's a few drinks out there. There's a few drinks for sure. Hunt it. Call. Sevens against ace jack. Okay, we have a flip at the big 55. Keep it low. That's not low. No, that hit me right in the heart. Okay. Raise 3-bet from Rockin' the Suburbs, and then a cold call from Cool Space. Again, we're gonna fold. We're gonna fold again. I know it's like really. Oh, it's very tilting. But the thing is, like the 3-bet and then the cold call from Cool Space is quite strong. So I think we're gonna be dominated a decent amount. Then again, you can also just make the nuts, and so yeah, I'm an embarrassment. So that's rough. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Algosh Venu Poker. Did I nail it? Thank you for the tip on the German. Kings against sevens. It wouldn't be a format I would advise people specialize in if they wanted to make poker a profession. But it's fun, you know? It's fun. We play poker for different reasons. Well, I'm dead, so that's cool. Didn't want to live. 39.87, we're dead. King 10 against ace jack. Oh, wow. I'm dead here as well, so that's great. I love that. That's really fun. Is there any other tournaments we can punt off? No? Okay. I will try. All right, I try. No. This is the right play. I know it looks like I'm tilting, but I'm not. This is a scary card for their 9x, for their 7x, for the 3x. And we would like them to get to fold that. And if they call, we still have quite a lot of outs. Any spade, 9 outs, and then an ace or a queen. They turn a jack, but thankfully... spade on the river. Ace king of hearts. Come on, man. Come on, ace king. Let's go. Okay. Good start. Great turn. Let's go. 22,900 in the half price million. I love it, you guys. Let's keep it rolling. Can you become friends with the Cardiff Knight so you can come on the stream? I've never met him. I've never met the Cardiff Knight. Okay, how do we have so many chips in this tournament, man? The big 55. We got stacks on stacks, Dottie. Let's go. It's a good spot, 17,000. Queens, 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 queens. Wow. All right, well, this is brutal. Our opponent is very aggressive, but we are going to have to risk 60 big blinds against Sumito, who can be slow playing here, but they're playing 42-25. Probably not slow playing, you know? They're probably not. Now the question is, do we re-raise pre-flop? I think so. Do we re-raise less than all in? Because we can trap them for another call pre-flop. And will they call Sumito? They definitely could. I want to give them the option. I'm going to make it 88-50. It looks hella strong, but I think they're just going to call with like all their hands. Tens, okay. Dodge the club for heaps. Wow. We have so many chips, man. We have so many chips. Oh, let's go, Dottie. 41,000 chips. We're in second place. And we have aces in the millie. The half price millie. We have the ace and the ace nizzy. You gonna take the girlfriend to Streamboat? I don't know. It's all a bit up in the air. She lives here. She's got a job here. So, we'll see. I'm gonna bet. I'm trying to choose what size. I'm gonna go 3,000. This does hit Lauren's range here. Like, they call in the small blind. They're going to have king queen. They're going to have king jack. They're going to have queen jack. They're going to have queen 10. They're going to have jack 10 suited type hands, you know. Let's bet again on the turn here. I left myself an awkward sizing. That's not exactly optimal, I don't think. We could have sized up a little bit on the flop, given the board texture. Good river. They don't have very many sevens. We beat king 10, but I'm pretty sure king 10 would have put in all the money before now. We'll shove the river for value. Let's go. It sucks I had to come from a friend of the stream, but 40,000 in the millie. So an all in and then a call. We're going to call as well. It's only 2,000. Pretty cheap. That's a good flop. I don't see us folding to Lauren Tone. Let's get a little bet out there. All right. Boom. There we go. 15-5. There we go. We're going to call the all in. $11,400. Not a bad little double up there. Take it. A 6 suited raise. We get re-raised to quite a big size from Rebuy Pro here. I will fold. Quite big. What's up, League Warman? Good to meet you in Cardiff. However, got a bit excited and got drunk, so I didn't manage to play as much. More focused on booze and losing. How did you get on? Cheers, man. It was a great time. I had a lot of fun. I got 7th at the final table. All right, here we go. Sweat! Sweat it, Donnie! Come on! Oh, wow. That's, You have a full house, eh? Okay. All right. Wasn't meant to be that hand. It's fine. We threw around an idea, and it is not a developed idea yet. I haven't pitched anyone on the idea. But the idea would be stream bus. We were talking about it. When Jordan was here and Rebecca was here, we were talking about it. Where basically we would get, we'd get a bus. And we would tour around the UK and stream on the bus. And then when you get to a city in the night, you would play a tournament at the local casino, like do a meetup, play a tournament, and then you on the next day you tour and you go to the next spot. Obviously, that would cost a lot of money because you need like a big bus, and you need a lot of resources to set it up or an insane amount of time. But I don't know. I'm gonna put something together and see if I can make it happen, because I think it'd be really cool. It was so fun. I'm all in, Sidhu. Alright, against King Queen. Boom! 5,800. It's a tough spot for the King Queen. I mean, they have a bluff catcher. They have a spot where they have to decide, do I have enough bluffs? Pretty reasonable hand. It's a tough spot. Calling the small blind, ace 7-4. I'm going to put out a small bet here. Just clean up some equity. King, queen, king, jack, king 10, queen, jack, queen 10, jack 10 suited type hands. Protect from those hands, basically. And we get check raised to 7,400, which really doesn't represent very much, but I think it's fine to fold here as well. They can have some spade draws. They can have sets of 7s. They can have sets of 4s. And, of course, they could have just called like an ace-queen in the small blind or something like that, or even an ace-king on the stack depth, and then decided to go for a check raise on the flop. So they have a lot of better hands there. I think it's totally fine. I'm going to shove here, actually, for 17, 15, 19 big blinds. Because raise calling sucks. And raise folding sucks as well. So just going to shove. Michael snap calls behind, though, with ace-10. So we need a king or a queen. That's a queen. Let's go! Big moments. 46,000 chips coming our way. We're going to be playing the National Championship 1100 and some side events as well to be determined depending on how I do the events. And then after that, I think Rebecca's going to come for a bit of that as well. We'll be vlogging a bunch. It'll be cool. After that, we're going to the British Virgin Islands for Streamboat 2. Winning with queens. Wow. Whew. Against a flop set, too. Not bad. Streamboat 2 in the British Virgin Islands. We've rented a place there for a month. We're going to be spending a bunch of time on the boat. But then also we have a stationary spot to stream from down there as well. Like on big grind days where we need a steady spot. So that's going to be sweet. And then after that is a secret still. It's not announced yet. We are 1,000 away from the money. We can shove here. I like it. We're risking 18 big blinds against El Pablo. We're risking 10 and we're risking 9. The thing is, people are going to be calling too tight given the tournament. Raise folding sucks. King 9 suited is pretty strong. And in general, I know I have a leak that I don't value the suited hands quite enough, and I value the offsuit hands a little bit too much. Like before, I was raising a few too many like ace-7 offsuits as opposed to king 9 suiteds. So I think people are going to tighten up their calling range. I think we're going to have a really profitable shove here, even though it seems kind of insane. It's a wild play for sure. I think it's the right one. You could call by ace-king, though. Spade for the pain? No. Okay, that's a big loss. We're down to 26K, you guys. That's sad times. Do not want to see that. Rebecca is my girl. It's still so weird to say. Rebecca's my girlfriend. She's bcar94 in the chat. You may have seen her in the vlog recently, like yesterday. And we call against Douglas. They're playing tight, but not tight enough to fold ace-6, man. It's definitely not that tight. Oh! Jack. Alright, bet on this ace-king, or ace-7-3, I like it. I think getting someone to coach is better using something like Upswing Lab. Well, I recommend Raise Your Edge, exclamation mark learn, check that out. I think that's going to be the best option over Upswing, although, to be fair, I haven't used Upswing, but I know Raise Your Edge is really great. So, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of training options, basically. But, like, online video training, no matter who you go with, online video training and just investing and getting better as a player is a smart idea, one. You know? So I do have some deals and some that I recommend. If you type exclamation mark learn, you can check out those. But I mean, whether you want to or not, there's a lot of options. So we're going to shove against Temsei here. They can certainly have some better hands, but they only have half pot left here, so I think we need to get it in. Get value from ace, queen, ace, jack. I don't know if anything worse is going to hero call us here. I mean, ace, queen, ace, jack, you're kind of like a hero call too. We take it down 37,300. Really, really good spot. Okay, jack 9 of hearts here. Pretty strong. I'll catch up on the chat in a second. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Because I need to win a big pot with jack 9 suited here. Ooh, flop at the top pair. All right. By the way, we're so close to the money in all three of these. I'm just going to start with a call. I think our hand is too weak to go for a check raise. There is some benefit to wanting to protect, but I think at the same time, we should just call on the flop. It goes check, check. A lot of missed draws on this river. I think they can talk themselves into a call with a decent amount of things, like even ace highs, even pairs that pot control a little bit. They just have queens. Oh, we value on ourselves. I think it's a pretty decent strategy by them, actually, to have some better hands than a 9 that check back on the turn. Yeah, I like it. I also like my value bet, though. I think it's just really likely we see a lot of ace high tip hands and stuff, so. Okay, and over here, we are 4 away from the money with 2 beeps. Come on, man. I'm going to fold here. We're in the money, though. Red felt hype. All right, we got our first red felt on the board. Let's go, Daddy. Having with Javaro, having a bit of difficulties. We have to sweat here. We have to call. Come on. We're dead. We bust a hot 22, you guys. GG. Good luck. Hey, we made it. Red felt hype. Let's go. We in the money at the big 55. $88.35 locked up. We are in the money now. Officially in the money. Going to fold to this raise. So we have $188 locked up here. $88 locked up here. but we're going to need a bit of a run up to make this a reality in the million. All right, queen 4, we're going to be risking it here because we are so short. I don't think we can fold this short. So we'll call and then stop and go, I guess. Not that it really makes a difference. $188.59 is locked up. But we are going to die here unless they have a random suited connector, or we can hit a queen or a 4. Not going to make the cut. GG, you guys. We are out of the half price million. Good luck, everyone still in the tournament. I've died. I'm dead. Okay, so the last tournament of the day is this big 55. King, queen, spades. Reshut. $88 locked up. But let's see if we can get a few more. Ooh, damn. Ooh, not. Okay. 382nd place, you guys. GG. Dead in the big 55. I think that's going to wrap it for streams here in Cardiff, you guys. So thank you so much for the support over past month and a half. Once again, just to give you guys an update, a sort of a final word, if you will, here on the Twitch channel for a while. I'm going to Barcelona to play the PokerStars Championship, the 5,300 euro PokerStars Championship main event. You guys can check that out on the PokerStars Twitch channel, as well as like they'll be reporting on the PokerStars blog, Poker News, I'm sure, etc. I'm also playing in 1100s. Mike Viconti is going to be there with the Ultimate Sweat, so we're going to be doing a bunch of like really going hard in the paint, getting fit. Vlogs are going to be lit as well. Rebecca's going to be coming for a bit as well, so I know you guys are interested in kind of meeting her more, so she'll be there. There is a chance there'll be like live streams or something. I'll see what I can do, see what the schedule is like. Probably not, though. Don't count on it, okay? There's going to be some videos released on the YouTube channel fairly consistently while I'm gone, so check that out. Go subscribe if you haven't. There's a link down below the stream to the YouTube poker channel. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for the support today. I'm going to drop a raid on someone else in the listing, which I will link in the chat right now. And then that's going to be it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out the stream today. There's a lot of fun. Streamboat 2 is coming up. I mean, we're not done. Just saying, stay tuned to my social media. Links down below the stream for a qualifier. One of you will be able to come on the boat with us. So it's going to be insane. I can't wait till it happens, you guys. But separation anxiety. I got to say goodbye from Cardiff. Till next time, we'll see you later.